recording. Let's call them in. We've got the chafed ball bag. We've got My White Shoe. We've got Kara. We've got Say Oops, Lala, Come On, Come On. We've got Eeyore, the donkey. Maxim, Cody, Moonstone, the Jelly Jumper, Plotka, and the Pegasus. Get your tips in. All you got to do is type in the VC chat, or you can tell me who you think's going to win. 100 stable up for grabs. 1 minute 11 on the clock. There they are, looking good. The ball bag is looking mighty fresh, all white. Absolutely glistening. Not much chafe there, actually. Looks pretty, skin looks pretty good there. We'll see what happens halfway through the race. You just never know. Maybe not enough Vaso. Dr. Oz on the Moonstone. I'm feeling Plotka. Plotka is a previous winner, has the pedigree. We'll see how it can go. I can see the Zaroon typing away there. See what he's got for us. He's on the jumper. Righto. We might have a feeling that Hunter and Paws may not be able to type. So let's get cracking. It is almost half an hour past the start. Let's go. 1 minute 11 on the clock. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. And we're off. Got him in a good line here to start off with. The Chafe ball bag out early. Might be in a bit of pain. Needs to finish this race quickly. The My White Shoe up into first position, though. Taking control of the race. Kara in third. Moonstone up there as well. And Say Oops, Lala, come on, come on. Trying to get through in the middle there. All right, where's my man Plotka? He's doing pretty well. 2 off the fence, looking pretty solid, moving up to about 4th place. But it is My White Shoe in the lead from Kara. The Chafe ball bag looks like it's having problems with its hind legs at the moment. Not quite moving as free as they did at the start. See if he's got anything left with 27 seconds left to go. Pegasus on the fence trying to make a move. Plotka's still hanging in there. Few horses at the back there need to obviously do something. Jelly Jumper, the main one. Kara's been shot, but watch for her to come back out of the blue with 3 seconds to go. I've called it already. Say Oops, Lala, come on, coming through. It's Plotka. The commentator's curse is about to hit. Here comes Jelly Jumper, shot out of a cannon. Can anyone get there? Pegasus trying, but it's Jelly Jumper. Jelly Jumper, ladies and gentlemen, into the final. Our very own Baz on Discord.
Is that a repeat winner coming up?
I reckon Baz. The Jelly Jumper is a regular, and I have a feeling the Jelly Jumper has been there or thereabouts in previous races. I probably should
we don't
go
know
back.
Baz with the code.
I probably should go back and see how many races I've done. Would be wouldn't I reckon I'd be, I don't know. What do you reckon I would, I don't know, 20, 30? Not even sure. How many race nights would we have had?
I don't know. You've had quite a few. I mean, they've been every week for most of this year, right? So
Yeah, well, and even like before last year. That's right. What am I doing here?
yeah, I mean, you got to be at least 20 to 30 weeks in now. That's 6 months. It's fun stuff.
It is, mate. I enjoy it. It's a good bit of banter towards the end of the week. All right. Oh, race 2. Excuse my hip popping. I feel like the doctor over here.
Easy, fella.
Righto,
I don't
mate.
have hip.
Yeah, my hips suck. All right, Magic Carpet. No race, no horse. Who else we got going on here? Ricky Bobby. We've got Gold. We've got Make Don. We've got Nay Chance from Delicious. Good call. Gride. We've got the Superman Melody. Tinky Winky. Is that a... the Rune and I were just talking about kids shows. Tinky Winky. That's a... what do you call?
Teletubby.
That's the one. Dudoon and Grey Odin's Raven. I'm on the Tinky Winky here. I feel like the Tinky Winky's got something. Look at this. We've got both. We've got both the bigwigs are with us. Bobby, welcome.
Bobby popping in on his lunch break.
No worries.
And he's muted.
There I am. Hello.
How are you, mate?
I'm not bad. You good?
Good, mate. Doing all right. Just
I hadn't even got a horse in the. I hadn't even got a horse going, and I jumped in. Showing support, Borrowed.
Hey,
I'm showing some support.
you
Get
are.
your
mate.
get your follower count up. Yeah, your viewer count.
No, appreciate everyone turning up at this point in time. I was alone by myself for a while, mate, but let's not. I don't want to bring that memory up any more than I already have. Righto, race 2, 1 minute 11 on the clock. Who's your tip, Bobby? Who you liking the look of, mate?
Tinky Winky.
Oh, great minds think alike. I'm right there with you. Tinky Winky for the win. Will Dead Set come last by 5 lengths now? All right, let's see how we go. Pause, I think's on the Ricky Bobby.
It's got to be Ricky Bobby. Yeah. I mean, we all know that second is first loser.
That's right, mate. If you're not first, you're last. Let's see how we go. Ah, shit. Here we go. Race 2 on the clock, and we're off. The Pied Piper's joined us in here. Gold out nice and early. Gold's got the old gold colours on tonight. The jockey looking very fine. But it is Great Odin's Raven. That's the Captain Rune himself. Out in the lead. 55 seconds left on the clock. Dudoon up there as well with Gride. Tinky Winky, probably missing his mates right now. Doesn't know what to do when he's by himself. We'll see if he can regather himself. And here comes Ricky Bobby, as predicted. He's in second place. He doesn't like it, and he's taken the lead with 37 seconds still to go. Let's see what can happen in the middle here. We've got No Chance. You can put a line through that horse. We've got No Race, No Horse. Doesn't sound too good for that. And Magic Carpet looking for one to appear to take it to the finish line. Great Odin's Raven. That's a great movie, that Anchorman. It is still Great Odin's Raven on the fence and in the lead, but here comes Gold looking for the gold, hunting for it. 10 seconds to go. Where's Tinky Winky at, Bobby? Can we actually get a horse home today? It's No Race, No Horse.
There it is.
No race, no horse. Rodriguez.
That's why you think I sound like Oz.
Und Sie haben nachweislich Vorteile für bessere Gesundheit. Sie wirken entzündungshemmend.
We do sound like a lot.
Erkrankungen und Krebs
Oh,
und
can someone on a train station?
That's the TV, I think.
Yeah.
Zellen des Flüssigkeit ordentlich auf. So entsteht ein Brei mit vielen Ballaststoffen.
Behind the gap. Is that German? Hey,
Sounds German.
das ist mein Hamburger.
Erzählen ist mir jetzt schon das
Nein, Berliner.
Is that done anything? No. Who's the one making Hero?
Here, hold on a second. We'll
I
take
got
care
it.
of that. There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did.
So yeah, no. Now I see why you say I sound like Oz.
Oi. Is this the Piper?
Yeah.
Oz, check this guy's voice out. I dead set thought he was you last week.
Perfect. I need someone to replace me in some spaces.
Mate, if you need someone to impersonate you, this bloke, dead set, is you. I actually thought it was you.
Apparently, if they're Aussies, you and I are close pairs.
There it is.
It is.
I just have.
Mate, this bloke did my head in. I think it was 2 weeks ago. I dead set thought you were playing a trick on me, Oz, and you were just coming into the Discord just because you were. I thought you might have just been a bit bored or some shit.
Oh,
Totally
great.
called me a Dr. Oz random account, an alt account. He was like, "Oh no, I totally think it's the doctor just over here, just trying to get our jollies up this morning." And I'm like, no.
See if I talk like that.
That's how you sound in our head. Definitely.
Oh wow, that's
Exactly.
I don't even know.
All
what
I hear is,
that was.
"Oh, my hip pops. It really hurts."
British borrowed. Yeah, that was yeah. Oh. Oh, it's too good.
Get in, man.
Oh,
Yeah, that's good though.
honestly, you should pay this bloke some money just to go into some spaces for you, Doc. He'll save you so much time.
Yeah, the question is he going to trash talk the host? Is he going to do a good job? That's the real point.
Who
right?
cares? But
Oh,
it'll be pretty fun.
We'll send him into a Frank spaces and just let him give Franks a hard time.
Yeah, that's it.
I like it. I could totally do that. I could be the fool's gold stallion.
Oh,
Oh
so
yeah, you could be the intern right there. There you go, the Dr. Oz intern.
yeah, just type him up a little bit of a spiel that he can talk about, and let's let him go for it. Oh,
If you can trash talk, we'll do it.
yeah,
I like it.
no, that's solid.
Wait,
Right,
you
where
didn't
are
ice your NFTs? You idiot.
we? Don't believe
Someone
that,
just got
doc guy.
Well, we could start
Let
heckling the
Doc
heist
buy it.
first, right? Listen, heist, if you'd had all of your USD in one of our wallets with a stallion, you might not have been heisted.
That's right. Did they actually lose everything yesterday?
From what I heard, it was 2.5.
Holy shit.
Sorry, I'm just
Wow.
getting blown away. I feel like there's a bit of a bromance starting here. I just didn't want to get in the way of it. Sorry, I didn't mean
Oh.
to.
No, it's cool in adult conversation, Bard.
Long lost twins or something. What's going on? There's a connection.
Separated at birth.
Yeah. So good. All right, let's call him in race 3. Man of War. We've got Zeroth. We've got Smell These Nuts. We've got the big balls right next to it. We've got Pump It, Sir Nasalot, Mike the Money, the uncastrated stallion. Well, okay. We've got the
That's just so
Nimbus.
big.
Too big. So big. Nimbus 2000. I need 2 hands. Horse don't get a second chance. And Iceman. Iceman, the doctor himself. You got to back yourself in here, Doctor, with the Iceman for sure. Get your picks in. 100 stable up for grabs if you can pick the winner. Type in the chat who you think will get the job done. Personally, I
Yes, man.
feel like Sir Nasalot has got it. Zaroon is on the pump it.
Iceman.
He's pumping it right next to the big balls. That's right. Uncastrated for the paws. Let's hope they don't do it to him if he wins. Right.
Painted.
1:11 on the clock. The Oz is backing himself in, the Iceman. Here we go.
I feel it. I
You
feel
feeling
it today.
You feeling it? I reckon you're in with a good shot today. Yeah. So Nasalot's out
Just
there
something
early.
about today.
Yeah. But just be careful if you win. The Pied Piper might try and steal and claim to be you. So just be careful. All right.
No, because I'm C3 verified. He can't get my
Ah,
stuff.
yes, you picked up on the segue. Good job, mate. There we go. Marketing as we go. Sir Nasalot, Mike the Money, Zeroth. That's about as good marketing I can do, Doc. That's all I got. Iceman on the fence, looking pretty good. What else we got? Horse don't get a second chance. Well, at the rate he's going, he's going to need 1,000 second chances. He's dead last. Smell these nuts at the back as well, just getting a bit of sniff, hoping for a wind direction change. 22 seconds left to go. Sir Nasalot in front of big balls. Mike the Money looking to get through as well. Iceman's looking pretty good here, Doc. 13 seconds left. What's he got in the last 10? What's he got? Let's have a look. 8 seconds left. Here comes Zeroth making a big move. Iceman's hit the lead. You wouldn't believe it, Doc. You wouldn't believe it, but Zeroth is going to get him by a bee's dick. Got him. Big Balls might have got second, but I think it was the Iceman. Zeroth.
I like the winning measurement though.
Yes, that's right. It is very it's very professional.
I was chuckling.
It's yes. It's proper race commentary terminology. Don't you know that
Dude,
one?
it's good. I'm not gonna lie, you do really good one by one on the coming down the stretch.
Righto. Who is Zeroth? Who is the man behind Zeroth? So lazy. So lazy.
Do you watch old footage and get like terms and phrases and everything? Do you like prep for this?
Have I researched anything? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Do you prep for these commentaries? Do you like watch some old commentary and like pick out some classics and you bring them in when you need to?
You'd probably think because I've done 20 or 30 of them, I have. I've never done it once. and I
No,
probably
no, I
should.
believe it.
I probably
It's
I
better
could
this
say
way.
I could say that it shows, but that would just be rude. No, you do a phenomenal job. Dude.
Birds. Oh, that's the best of them, Rune. If Smell These Nuts is probably the best of my Google searches.
What
Smell
was
these
that?
nuts.
You know who has the most interesting search histories, and that's NRL. I don't know where he gets his stuff from, but he throws up some stuff once in a while on Ligma. I'm like, how does that even show up on your computer?
Yeah, you know how like everyone has a guy in their like group of mates. Everyone has that one bloke who just sends all the seedy shit and has access to everything. That's NRL for us.
He just like
Next.
he pops stuff up. I'm like, I can't. What does your search history actually look like? So that
Yeah,
this would show up somewhere on the search result.
mate. There's one bloke in every group. It's like it's just the way the world works. If your group doesn't have a bloke sending in the most random weird shit from all over the planet, like, are you even in a group chat?
Then, or it's you.
Oh
Oh,
yeah,
it's you.
that's right.
All of mine would have been like, oh shit, safety construction problems. You're like, oh no.
Oh boy.
Right. Legit, the worst one I saw was a guy with a reverb stick that was in him and not through him.
Oh,
Ooh, right.
that's not a nice. See, this is it. We can't do that.
Exactly. And you wake up one morning and you're like, Noah just says, here, you could have a worse day. See?
So that's how you use it. People have their hands stapled to the side of a building. You know, yep, could be worse.
You could have fallen.
And not gone up.
All right, where are we? Race 4. Wow, we're up to the last chance to make the final. After this race, we have our fun race, though. All 40-something entries all at once. Rupest, the Blinky, Dung, Chewing Gum, Oatmeal, Waffle Stomper, Paddock Destroyer, Sackies. We've got Market Crash. May the horse be with you. The one, the only, Ligma Stallion. If ever there was a time I need to step up as a horse, today's the day. And our legend man himself, Paws Painting, uh, with his Twitter, with his Twitter
Little
has
in race
us all
marketing
saying,
right there. Perfect.
that's it. Everyone needs to go to Twitter
Yeah.
right now. Everyone in here right now, go to Paws's Twitter. You need to see his latest post. You must retweet it.
Oh my gosh, it's fantastic.
Yeah.
He should be allowed 2 entries in this race just because of that. There should be at pause painting 2 as well.
Oh, I can't argue. I mean, do I argue with you about that? Should I put a Paws Painting 2 in? Do you want? I can do it.
I think he deserves it after that post. And anyone who doesn't know what we're talking about, you got
Paws,
to go check it out.
what number do you want? Paws, give me what horse number do you want Paws Painting 2 to be?
Just stick him in number 4 under Dung.
Mate, that's so
He's somewhere
random.
between Dung and
That's so
Chewing
random,
Gum.
Doc, because I was actually thinking 4 in the top of my head. That's
funny.
And I reckon Pied Piper said the same thing because he is you. So that's just unbelievable.
Yeah, it's a magic trick we have.
Yeah, man. It's like, wow. Right, here we go.
All right,
Painting
that's what
2.
you get. Pause. You help the project helps you.
Yeah, I'm
I
still
like it.
waiting for some help, Pause, but don't worry, it'll come one day. All right. Here we
You
go.
get help because I'm
It'll
next to
come
you.
Monday.
I'm
Don't
unhelpable.
worry, the help is coming.
I'm unhelpable.
Just like a week off.
Look
It's
at my
cool.
Google
It's coming.
searches. Look at my Google searches. You can't help me. Righto. Oh, the Chronic. The Chronic's here. What a legend. For everyone that's with us, Chronic was the man behind the Chronic's Queen's birthday celebrations over 2 days. Absolute champion for hosting me and everyone else through all the different games they had, and definitely something we can build upon. Yeah, I had heaps of fun, but yeah, Chronic was the man, is the man. So big thank you to him. Just got here at work. Staying late, mate. Staying late.
on the way to work.
You're on your way to work?
Yep.
Man, isn't it like 8 p.m. where you are?
No, it's your brother talking, Doctor.
I can't. I just. Oh my gosh. Sound like you're doing another Australian impression.
No, Chronic's at work, he said. But
I
that's
was gonna say I would have thought.
late.
Yeah.
That's late. It'd be like 8, 9 o'clock where Chronic is for sure. I think, or unless he's in the same time zone as me, it'd be later. It's 10:15. Yeah, there you go. Aspire to be a
It's
host like
crazy.
me one day, mate. You need to lift your aspirations if you want to be a host like me, and that's all you want to be. Have some life. Righto. 1 minute 11 on the clock. Race 4. Here we go. Can Paws Painting win with 2? Let's see. But you know who's going to be the man? Who's going to be the horse to stop Paws? It's the Ligma Stallion himself, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you. He's due. He's due. All right, Blinky's out in front. The Waffle Stomper. How did I miss that name? The Waffle Stomper. If you ever want a computer to break, just look up the Blue Waffle. There you go. If you want a Google search, that's an NRL one. Paddock Destroyer.
Oh no! Don't do that. Shoot.
I forgot I'm recording this shit. What the hell? Ligma Stallion, look at him go, everyone. Right up against Paws Painting there. Paws Painting 2 is in first and third position. Or maybe fourth. I can't count. Doesn't matter. Don't need to. 27 seconds left on the clock. Ligma Stallion, oh my, look at him go tonight. He's looking red hot. Unfortunately, he will lose by 10 lengths from here, and as I say, he's going backwards. Rupest is up there, the Paddock Destroyer. Paws Painting needs to lift. Oatmeal's through the middle. That's garbage time, hero. It's Rupest out in front. I just can't read that name properly. And here comes Market Crash from nowhere. Definitely didn't look like a crash to me. Ligma Stallion up for second. Solid. And Paws Painting,
Colors too.
dead set, came second last and fourth last. Market Crash, that's the Mr. No Star, one of the big regulars around the place. I keep saying they're regulars and then they don't turn up. I should probably stop saying that.
They're usually regular.
Yeah, that's right. It's okay to miss one or two. If they miss another one, they're dead to me. Right.
That's a good stance. Okay, Dad. Stepdad.
All right. Did anyone pick? I don't think anyone picked the crash. No.
There was 2 picks in the VC, I think.
No. All right. Can't go. I've only given away 100 stables so far, Doc, and I'm not happy about it.
It feels hard the first day when you go on a diet, man. It's tough. We're on a budget. You get used to it.
I'm just getting withdrawals, mate.
Well, the irony is you're not withdrawing. It's beautiful.
All right. Watson? Where have you been, Watson? Watch Watson come in here and clean up. All right. We were supposed to give away at least 400 stable for 4 races. I've only given away 100, so let's give away. If you can pick the winner of this race, it is every horse that's entered tonight. We will give you the 300 stable that hasn't been given away yet. But I want to give it away, Doc. I really just want to give it away. So I'm going to give everyone a chance to pick 2 horses. 2 horses. Put them in the VC chat. This is every horse that's in the race. You could have remembered them. I wasn't going to go through all 45 of them or wherever they are. I can, though, in very quick commentary, professional race calling. Here we go. You can pick 2 horses here. So pause. You can pick both of your own if you want. 300 stable up for grabs, but let's go through them. The Chafe Ball Bag, My White Shoe, Kara, Sayobs, Lala, Come On, Eeyore, Maxim, Cody, Moonstone, Jelly Jumper, Plopcar, Magic Carpet, No Race, No Horse, Ricky Bobby, Gold, Make Don, Nate Chance, Gride, Superman Melody, Tinky Winky, for those of you who love the Teletubbies, Dudoon, Man of War, Zeroth, Smell These Nuts, Big Balls, Pumpets, and a Lot. Mike the Money, Uncastrated Stallion, the Nimbus, Horse Don't Get a Second Chance, the Rupest, Blinky, Dung, Chewing Gum Oatmeal, The Waffle Stomper, Paddock Destroyer, Sackies, Market Crash, May the Horse Be With You, Ligma Stallion, Iceman, Pegasus, Great Odin's Raven, and Pause Painting too. In fact, because
May the Horse Be With You is about a week early. Yeah.
I do need to add Pause Painting to everybody. That was a late doctor. They're right next to each other as well, Pause, if you want them. 2 minutes 22 on the clock, reloading. Hunter's gone Great Odin and Pegasus, or Pegasus. I think it's Pegasus. The Ligma Stallion absolutely never wins. That's very true, Watson. You've been away 6 months and you know that. All right. What do we got? But I'm loving the runes backing me in here. Good stuff. All right. Oh, yep. Chronic's on the come on something. Yep, that's the one. The one with the bloody long name, we'll say. All right. 300 stable.
Long name.
300 stable up for grabs if any one of your two horses wins this race. But it is sheer delight, this race. I do love it. After this one, we have the final where the winner takes home 2 soul, runner up with 1 soul. Here they are. Look at this. The Nimbus off to a good start. The Eeyore. I mean, the only donkey in the race gets off to an absolute cracker. Look at that. There's Pegasus. The Magic Carpet could be any steward's inquiry after the race. Did not look like he was running for the first 30 seconds. Looked to be gliding. Smell These Nuts is there as well. Say Oops, Lala, come on. That's your horse, Chronic. As I speak, it is not going forward. She's going backwards. Pumpets there. Big Balls, the Rupest. Big Balls and Rupest. Interesting combination. Iceman. Look at that. Straight along the fence. Out to hit the front. Iceman looking good. Righto. Oatmeal's starting to make its way through the middle. Cody down closest to the screen here. The Chafe Ball Bag does not look to have overcome its problems from its heat. Definitely struggling to get into a gallop. Say Oops Lala, come on. The one with the long name still up there. I wish it would go away so I didn't have to bloody say it. I can see the uncastrated Stallion is there. Chewing Gum's up there as well. Pause Painting on the fence. Minute to go though. Could be a bit early for it. I'll be ice cold down the stretch. Great Odin's Raven is up there as well. Moonstone looking to make a move. Here comes Gold. Gold's there. Gold's always there. Just these bloody whales. They just win. Whales just win.
Right. Like Waffle Stompers.
Waffle Stomper's looking pretty good there. Let's see if he's got it in him to last the whole way. 40 seconds left. It's Nimbus 2000. What is the Nimbus 2000? Can someone Google the Nimbus 2000? I'd like to see what it is. Superman Melody. You've got Eeyore coming back.
Harry
Potter. Don't
Harry
you know?
Potter,
You sit on it. It feels
Nimbus
heavenly.
is a cloud. I don't know what the 2000
it's Harry Potter
is it?
broom. Oh. Nimbus 3000 is the Harry Potter broom.
Righto. Well,
but this is the 2000.
Well,
this isn't as good.
Going backwards. 12 seconds. Let's go. Here comes the horse. I don't want to bloody say. It's got the long name. Here it is. Chronic.
2000-year model.
Say Oops. Lala. Come on. But Kara takes the lead. Oh, second to go. He just had to hold on. I'm a muggle.
Karna won?
Did anyone pick Kara?
Oh, it's Kara, not Karna.
Apparently, what Kara's slang for cock? In Serbian? That's hilarious.
Hilarious.
Well, who did
you have a third entry pause called Kara by chance?
Karinka.
Since you know that?
Karinka sounds Serbian. Well, I don't know. Karinka sounds like a Serbian name, doesn't it, Pause? That's that's the Discord ID that submitted Kara. Sounds very Serbian.
Oh, Karinka's the boar holder, right?
Oh, really?
I think. Yeah, I think they're a boar holder. Yeah.
Oh, they're definitely Serbian then.
Oh, and Doc Oz, I'm your newest unicorn. Ha.
Nice. Well done, sir.
just made that push into that, and I was sitting at like 35, so I just pushed.
Just picked them up, man. We're still working on all this stuff. Yeah, the dev team we signed yesterday, Neft and Tony are honestly in this space. They're not as legendary as the guys that coded Anchor and do the Mad Lab stuff, but these guys are in that same tier. They're that good.
That's awesome. Nah,
Yeah,
pick
they're
up
really
stuff.
good. They're going to help us like really pick up the pace in some. We had good devs, but to be quite honest, we just there gets to a point where you kind of outgrow what your devs can do. Sometimes it's sort of where we were getting, and so now with these guys, they can bring in a better architecture and take care of some of the more complex dev issues that we're picking up as we sort of like go into like slightly technically more challenging areas. So this is really, adding these two devs to kind of lead that whole push is a big deal, and they have a really good understanding of on-chainness of things, like what can go on-chain, what can't go on-chain, what we can do and keep things private, and at the same time keep things on-chain, because we want this to be as Web3 driven as possible. Everything that we do, whether it's the connective platform or the hired platform, because ultimately that's the direction, right? So, we know there's competition out there for some of the things we're doing, but we've got advantages that they don't, and that's what we're going to start building out at this point with these guys. It's really a good win.
And Dr. Oz, do you have anything to add on what Pied Piper just said?
What was that? Sorry.
That's just a joke. Shit one, though.
That was yeah.
Oh shit! That went right over my head.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Well played, man. Well played.
Yeah. Man, nah.
You totally got it. I'm like, what? I must have missed something.
Man, I thought that was the audition for the Twitter space. Come on.
Nah, he doesn't have that kind of insider info yet.
No one can speak like you, Doc. You're the man.
That's why I ask these questions whenever you get the right person in the room. So
There you go.
ask questions, and then you figure out if you want to keep buying projects or not.
Right. Fair point. Yeah, you need some pet crickets as well. People will not accept you as me unless you have crickets in the background.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I need a soundboard. Got it.
You do. It's one of the all-time great spaces if you didn't hear it. I was on my back deck and the crickets were like out in force that night. And I'm trying to be on this space and all you could hear were crickets behind me. It was hilarious.
How good's that? The soundboard's out. That's so good. Wait.
I have to find some because
That was like when I entered this VC and no one was here for 5 minutes. It was just me and the crickets. I was just having a convo to myself.
What's up?
See, I wouldn't have crickets. I'd have katydids, but I hear you.
There you go. Close enough.
I still remember your chat we had with you, Doc. Oh man, it must have been it's over a year ago. The one where you were hanging behind the tree because you're at a concert or something, weren't you? Like a festival.
Me?
I can't remember. Oh.
Was that me? Yeah, I was somewhere. I've had a couple of spaces where I'm like hiding in the toilet kind of thing.
Geez, more info. Can someone Google search Doctor and Oz in the toilet and just see what's going on there?
You're gonna get a lot of Oprah plugs.
There you go.
Love it.
Better than some other plugs.
Run this race, hey. This is the final. This is the one that counts. This is there's some serious money up here. Serious money. 2 soul, 1 soul. 2 soul for winner.
You
1
get
soul.
sweet wars with that.
Well, we got Baz with Jelly Jumper. We've got RS Rodrigo with No Race, No Horse. We've got Solo Z with Zeroth, and our man Mr. No Style with Market Crash. Let's see how we go. 1 minute 11 on the clock.
I'm taking Market Crash.
I just feel like I just had a feeling about the Jelly Jumper. I think just got me. We'll see how we go. I've never picked a winner before, so odds are it has to happen 1 point. 1 minute 11 on the clock, and they're off. Definitely not as exciting as the race that has 46 horses in it, but all the more important. 55 seconds left. It's Jelly Jumper and Market Crash absolutely flogging Zeroth and No Race, No Horse at the moment. Got them by a good 2 lengths here. We'll see what happens, though. The algorithm doesn't let it normally stay like this for long. And as we speak, Zeroth making up some ground pulling along No Race, No Horse. 30 seconds left, halfway through the race. Jelly Jumper in front by a nostril. Market Crash looking to hold on, but Zeroth pushing through. Might even go to the lead here, Zeroth. 20 seconds left on the clock. No Race, No Horse is just watching the action from behind, waiting to pounce. We'll see if he's got anything left in the snap tank with 13 seconds left to go. Zeroth in front by half a length. Jelly Jumper in second. 8 seconds left. The money's on the line. This is where you got to find that NOS button. Zeroth kicked. No one can catch it. Zeroth into first, and I think No Race, No Horse into second. Soleil Z with. Where's the soundboard? Give me something. Give me something.
What's up? What's up?
Well, at least the market didn't crash,
No, that's already happened, man.
but the jelly already jumped.
Oh, look at this. This guy's got the puns and everything. Yes.
Chronic
I'm gonna have to-
anything was the sound for us.
If this guy doesn't work out on Twitter Spaces for you, Doc, he can come and help me with races. All right?
Yeah, no, we'll get Chronic to help us on Spaces too.
Yeah.
I've been over on Twitter, pounding the pavement for us too.
Appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're gonna. So that's the other good thing with getting these two devs in, right? Is it kind of frees me up to get out there more doing that rather than chasing tails and following up on devs. And yeah, so there's a lot of real benefits to bringing these two in for us. It's pretty important. So and the thing we are already focused on. I actually have a conversation with a marketing agency today that I'm very familiar with. They did a lot of work for a company I used to work with. I used to run, back in the day. And they had us showing up on the first page of Google against absolute monster companies. And we should never have been on that first page. So these guys know what they're doing. We know that.
They're playing with the algorithm, making you land one.
Well, we know that the hired platform to really bring in the dollars has to be competitive in Web 2. Web 3 is the niche, that's the core we grow from, and we've got unique aspects there. But we know that we're not just going to say, oh, it's Web 3, because that's a very limited marketplace for gig and short contract economies. We got to get out there in the Web 2